Hello and welcome back to Somo Diecast. My name is Ron. Well, we're going to have a little more American muscle today, and in this edition we're going to reach way back to 1966 to the first generation Charger. Now this has always been a favorite car of mine, and it had its problems, but still beautiful, timeless style. And it just really needs a repaint and a wheel swap and maybe an attitude change. So we're going to see what we can do with this early piece of Dodge muscle. So everybody, please stay tuned. Well, all right, we got our little 66 Charger all blown apart. I love the body style. It's such a classic piece of Mopar history. For the good or the bad of the actual car, I mean, it just looked good just sitting still. This one has two posts already drilled and tapped for the 256 screws. Clean lines. Little bit of detailing to do. Debating about a big old classic looking decal, or maybe just clean paint. I don't know yet. See how inspiration hits me as we go. And this by the way is fresh from the blister, so the glass is pristine. We may buff it up just a little bit, take care of anything that might have occurred during manufacturing or sitting on the pegs. And your basic interior, got a tiny little bit of detail on that steering wheel and a few of the gauges showing on the dash. And our basic plastic gray Matchbox base. Very little detail, hint of the mufflers, transmission, and a little bit of a rear end. And your basic Matchbox wheel. These are not terrible. You do have a little knockoff spinner in the middle of them, but that is not the direction we're going to go. I'm going to be using a set of kind of rally style wheels on it, which I think are going to look quite nice if I can get them tucked up underneath there. May have to do a little relief there. And they will fit in the wheel tubs, so that may be something I can do something with. These got to be cleaned up, like I was saying with the earlier, or on a previous review, pieces and parts. They need a little cleanup, but it's always pretty minor. Going to try to squeeze a set of 12 millimeter and 10 millimeter rallies underneath there and just see how this is going to work out. Well, those are the pieces and parts. Let's go ahead and get that casting in the stripper, start cleaning up the wheels, figure out a color we're going to go with, and get this build going. Everybody, please stay tuned. All right, let's before we get to the reveal, let's take just a moment to look back at where we started. This is a Matchbox 1966 Dodge Charger. Let's go ahead and we will get to the reveal and see how this little piece of American muscle came out. So everybody please stay tuned. Well, here it is, our completed Matchbox 1966 Dodge Charger. There really wasn't anything wrong with the original. It was kind of bland, and I wanted to swap on some better wheels. So we tore this one down and cleaned it up, and I painted it a beautiful Rust-Oleum metallic or pearl metallic sea mist, which is a beautiful gentle blue. And then I got into my Adobe Illustrator software and created a set of classic Hemi decals for the sides and a little decal for the hood as well. Painted the interior the matching sea mist, and then we chromed the grill, the bumpers, the tail lights, the gas filler on the deck, and the door handles. And then also chromed the trim around the windshield. And then I printed a set of my modern rally wheels on my 3D printer and chromed those, kind of a brushed chrome look. And I think they came out looking really well. And I think overall it made a beautiful little car. So this is another edition of American Muscle, and I hope you like this video. If you do, please give me a thumbs up, and if you're not currently a subscriber, I hope you will. And when you subscribe, be sure you ring the bell so you'll be notified of future videos when they're available, and be sure you share with your friends. Those wheels are 10 millimeter in the front, 12 millimeter in the back, and they just barely fit in there without any clearance issues. They're tight, but they work, and it rolls. And but it's a beautiful little car. I always loved the first generation Chargers. They had their problems, but style-wise, they were beauties. Well, thank you all again for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I will see you in the next.